Yes, guys, what's happening? This is the United Forever. Oh, mate, I'm starting to dribble. Fuck me. This is the United Forever podcast with a bit of froth in my mouth.
So
Here's
professional.
a special collab with the Rowhedge Rejects. And we've got a very, very special guest. It's David R., the Rowhedge legend. So, David,
Yes.
mate, how's it going?
Yeah, fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. I forgot to say that I'm obviously Sam Spanner, and I'm here with my cousin
Adam.
Adam Shagham. So,
That's the one.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we're all good, mate. So, David, before we start talking and stuff, we will still address you as David R. All right, so
That's
we
fine.
want you to remain anonymous so you don't get in trouble with your employers or anything like that.
No worries.
So tell us, mate, what do you think of the David R. special episode that we did a few weeks ago?
Well, it was a bit odd. It was like my eulogy. But it was good. I enjoyed it. It like left you with a funny feeling, you know, like, oh, well, I'm still here. I'm not dead yet, but thank you anyway. There's some of the things I've forgotten about as well, which is nice.
Yeah.
So, like, the marshmallow thing down the bog, I completely forgot about that. And everyone else was kind of cringe when I tell them that. I still remember. I just forgot all about it.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, mate. So, were there any other anecdotes that you particularly remember?
Well, I don't know. I mean, there were so many. Like, I don't know why I was sick so much. It hasn't changed. I'm not as bad now. I think I used to be like a bit bulimic or something. I'd eat my dinner and think I don't want to get fat from this, and then just yak it up again. So I don't really know.
Mate, you needed some little pigeons in a bird's nest, and you could share the puke with them or something.
Yeah, it'd be good to take my dinner for them.
Lovely.
But I was trying to lose weight, I suppose. I was only like 10 stone. I was like half the size I am now.
Oh, mate, I can taste the Doritos on that.
Doritos, yeah.
Honestly, like, with the acid reflux, though, I think of when me and Adam used to sit around his and, like...
Oh, wait, Dave, we've lost you, mate. You've got to keep your finger on the screen, okay? Because you're mobile-based. Are you still there, mate?
I am. Dave's gone AWOL. MIA.
There we go.
Oh.
Am I back now?
Dave, Dave, sorry, I forgot to mention, mate, all you got to do is keep your thumb on the screen at all times so it doesn't go on standby.
Oh, hang on, Joe's going to put it on auto lock now, I think.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
but no, me and Adam used to have such big meals. Like with the co-op and buy so much food and cook it all and then just eat the lot.
Oh, nice.
Adam was a feeder, I think.
Co-op binge eating, mate.
That's it.
Mate, I used to remember we used to absolutely raid the pasty shelf, didn't we, in the fridge section?
Yeah,
like
normally.
The bakes and the pies and stuff.
And the pepperonis.
It's all about the pepperoni.
The wide boys.
Yeah, I used to help Adam on his
post a beef one now.
Newspaper run. It's a bit of bits of an animal.
A bit of an animal.
And what's with pepperonis?
It's a bit of an animal. What?
No, I used to help Adam with his newspaper round, and he'd pay me in pepperonis.
Did he leave the pepperoni condom on as well? Oh dear, I think we've lost Dave again. Yeah.
Technical issues.
Dave's good.
There we go. Is it back now?
Yeah. Just keep your thumb on the screen. That seems to work for me.
The missus was putting it on lock so it don't lock for ages.
Okay. And Dave, tell us, how many people did you share the video with? in your family?
I've my brother, my mum,
Yeah.
Matt as well. I didn't go too
Yeah.
mad because I didn't really know what it was.
Okay.
Just I know it's just like it was a bit odd.
What about Jo? Did she listen to it?
She did listen to most of it. She had a quick go,
Okay.
but I think her attention span
And
went
then-
after a while.
after the
She was
third
like,
yak incident.
I'm going to stop listening now, so I don't
All I
want
ever
to
did was
divorce
puke.
him. Oh, mate, we actually did some special mentions to your mum, you know, because we did a random episode about my dad taking the piss out of him.
Oh yeah,
And yeah, so if you listen to that episode, you'll hear some shout
yeah.
outs
There's a
to your
couple
mum.
that I've been meaning to
Just
listen
some random
to.
stuff we used to get up to in
They're
the
just like
woods. Yeah.
yeah, because my mum's house was like the youth
If you
club.
if you listen to one, yeah, if you listen to one episode, listen to the brother special with Sam's brother, because fuck me, that
Oh, that was
well, how
I
I turned
listened to the
5 of
Laura
brain hemorrhage
special.
laughing. No,
I
Damon
was going to listen
special's
to
the
the
way
Damon
forward,
one after the Laura one.
because I nearly died at the end because I couldn't breathe.
The Links
Corona
Africa,
boner.
mate.
The link to
Yeah.
well, it's just you know, it's just like the fact that we come to the conclusion that your brother was just like to sleepwalk stark bollock naked, and it is what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Fair enough.
Oh, scary as fuck. So, Dave, some random questions. So, if anyone ends up listening to this random shit, Dave, tell us a
Yeah.
little bit about yourself.
Well,
How big is your penis?
it's massive. No, I lived in the village since I was like 5. No, I was in the village
Yeah.
when I was 3. Sorry, because my dad left when he was
Okay.
5.
Yeah.
And yeah, I went to primary school, secondary school, primary school there, and just met Adam in play school, I think, because Mum used to help play school.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
And I remember like only being allowed to the bottom of my road, but Adam was only allowed to the end of his road, so I could kind of meet him at the end.
Okay.
We were kids and stuff, so
It was
Meet
written
Adam
in
at
the
his
start.
end.
yeah, and just, yeah. Then obviously me and Adam went
That's
went
it.
to secondary school together, and
And fuck
but
shit up.
Yeah.
there was 4 of us, weren't there? But the number 4 was a bit of a knobhead.
Yeah.
So we writ him
Okay.
off,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, donkey.
Oh,
Yep.
fucking hell. I got in a fight with him, didn't I?
Yeah, that's
Ages ago,
right.
just outside your house. He was
Yeah, I
obsessed
remember.
with doing fucking donkey kicks, wasn't he?
All he did was kick when he used to fight, I think.
Yeah, but it's a good job because
Yeah.
I think I bear that in mind because I did like a down and a B, you know, Johnny Cage doing the semi splits and punch him in
Yes.
his balls sort of thing. So,
I
Dave, tell us.
vaguely remember the fight, actually. I remember that being
Yeah, I
outside
mean,
mine.
he was being a twat, and also, who was that other lad that lived around the corner where we used to do chopping? Was it Aaron or something?
Oh, Aaron lived opposite
Yeah.
me, didn't he?
Yeah,
But we never
he
got
was
on with
weird.
him, really. I
No,
don't
I
know.
got in a scrap with him as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
You don't
ages
strike me
ago.
as a
He looked a
fighter.
bit like a pigeon.
He walked like one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Was
Yeah.
he fat bum pigeon legs, or was that other guy?
Oh no,
Hemorrhoids.
that was Pitch, wasn't
That's it. That was
it?
the
Yeah,
name was L.
Fucking brilliant.
But we had so many nicknames for donkey, though, didn't we?
Oh,
I
fucking
think
hell.
our childhood just consisted of taking the piss out of people. How we didn't get beat up more
It
often, I don't know, because
It
you know,
literally was
Oh,
just
crazy.
us 4 just ripping on each other all day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I left
There
school
was that.
thinking, surely life's not like this.
Yeah, it is. But the best one was when we got. Do you remember when we got done for beating up Ricky? Do you remember that?
Oh, was it me and you got
Oh.
dragged into the office, didn't we?
Yeah,
For
at
old
school
cat
we got
banger.
dragged into the office and yeah. Yeah.
Which school was this? The
Oh, that
primary
was
school.
secondary school.
No, senior school.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking.
because we got off the school
He was
bus
just
and
one of
we
the
just
lads,
thought it'd be
though.
a fun idea. Yeah, we just thought it'd be a fun
Oh, do you
idea
remember
just
when I
to
beat
like
up that?
set.
Do you
Oh,
remember
hang
when I
on,
Dave-
come
beat
again.
Dave's
Beaver
just-
up on the way home?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember when I
Beaver,
beat up
yeah, good old
Beaver
Beaver.
when I was coming home from school? He didn't
Yeah,
get on the
didn't
bus
you knee
after
him in
that,
the
did
head?
he? Oh
No.
yeah, big time. He took his teeth out.
They took the beaver teeth.
Fucking full on attitude era.
I just remember, like,
Mankind.
Oh yeah.
me and my brother just fighting on the back of the bus as well. Just
Yeah.
like Ryan
Oh,
getting in the
quality.
way, and we were swinging punches at each other, hitting Ryan more than each other. They were the good old days. Me and John had so many fights though. Like in the
Oh,
back
good.
garden, I smacked him in the head a few times, and he got me. And yeah,
Yeah.
we get on alright now though.
So, yeah, no, your brother's a legend, mate. I mean, he used to tag along a lot, didn't he? I mean, and also, you know, when we used to play, what was it, fucking Micro Machines Turbo Tournament.
Tournament 1996.
You know, he was always getting involved. It was the four of us, wasn't it, with our four game pads.
Because
We used to
Damon
have a right
he was
laugh.
just too young, really. We didn't really see a lot of him.
Yeah, he was. Because he
And now
was,
he's a
what, 6
unit.
years younger than. Yeah, I know. Fucking hell.
I just remember
He's,
like scrawny little
roids.
Damon never come out. He used to play with dolls with Laura all day.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
now look at
dear.
him.
Disgraceful.
Playing doctors and nurses with Laura.
Oh,
Sam, do you remember that time when Sam, do you remember that time when we dressed your brother up as a girl and your mum went fucking mental? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I know. I do. But that was classic. I did keep the photograph, and I used to take the piss out of my brother, but we're just going to bite our tongues a little bit so don't get in trouble with the comments that come out of our mouths right now. So, some more random memories. I remember, Dave, in your garden, didn't we spend like a few days making this den, didn't we? It was me, you had, and your brother as well.
What, in the back garden?
Yeah, in your back garden.
Yeah, down the bottom of the back garden under the cherry tree.
Back alley.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
Yeah.
I had forgotten about that, but I remember that now.
oh, and do you remember the time your neighbour bollocked us because we'd been chopping, and we came back with these massive sticks, and we were like going through the alleyway, you know, through your house. There was that tunnel, and then we were like going. Yeah, you see his head out and fucking F and Jeff at us, mate.
I don't remember. He was a bit
Oh,
of a
that
knob
was
anyway.
brilliant, that was. Yeah. Great day.
Quality.
What?
Oh, yes. So, David, let's sort of flash forward a little bit to the present. So, what do you do? What's your job now, mate?
I work with the dead.
Literally with the dead.
Yeah. I just like.
I see dead people.
Just I know deal with dead people all day. Really.
So, when you say you work with the dead, so what do you have to do with the dead?
Well, just get them ready, put them in coffins, and carry them into the funerals, and pick them up. It's a bit grim, my job, really.
Okay, and
yeah, we did say that on your special about that we were surprised that you ended up taking the career path considering the weak stomach, but you know it's all good.
Honestly, I've been sick a couple of times at work, and I've gagged so hard. I've pulled muscles in my stomach so many times now. Honestly, sometimes even the guys at work now are like, I ain't going with him. All he ever does is puke. Literally, a little while ago, I was in some bloke's bathroom upstairs where he'd passed away, and the smell
Okay.
was that bad. I had to try and find somewhere to puke because I was gagging so hard. And then my other colleagues were gagging because I was gagging. And yeah, I had a stupid mask on as well. So they're like, "Get the mask off! Get the mask off!" I was like, "Ugh, I can't."
So, mate, where did you puke in the end?
I did. Luckily, I held it down. But three major hard gags, and then my other colleague started a gag. Who's like this old bloke who's really prim and proper, and he was just like, as well.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. The acid reflux capacitor.
Honestly, it was the worst one I've ever done in my life. I don't wish that on anyone.
Oh. Oh, mate.
But there's
dear,
no
mate.
dignity in death, unfortunately.
Well, no,
No.
without a doubt. Oh, fucking hell.
So, and what else? What else, Dave? Tell us about more puking on the job.
Oh, there's this one bloke who just like when you die, all the water tries to get out your body, all the liquids, and this one bloke was literally swimming in it. And I was on my own trying to sort him out, and it was splashing everywhere, it's going all over my legs, all over my feet, and it went all on my arm skin, and I was like, ugh, and that's when I went. I was done. As soon as it touched my
shit,
skin,
I don't
that
get
was
paid
it.
enough for that.
Pretty much.
Oh dear. Have you ever puked on a corpse? Have you ever puked on a corpse by accident?
I've been close, but never have.
Okay.
There's been a few times, like if they're really, really smelly. It's been close.
But wasn't there a funeral once, Dave? Once you did you have the shits and puked everywhere?
I think I had a DV virus. I think the old
DV virus,
the old diarrhea.
David R virus, or David V virus. Oh,
I held on for so long. I was like, mate, the conductor, look, as soon as we lower this in the ground, I've got to go. And I literally ran to the toilet and just like puked everywhere. And then my mate shot me back to the yard, and he was like on the toilet door, Dave, you all right? I'll take that as a no. And he just took me home. I finished the job. I finished the day. So
I feel like empty a coffin for me, mate. I feel like I'm dying.
Honestly, I don't know how I managed.
Jesus.
Literally, when the service was on, I was trying to find a drain to puke down, and I literally just bent over this drain, and I was like starting to retch, and they're like, Dave, we need you now. I was like, no, and I had to go back and I had to leave it in.
Oh, fucking hell. That is savage, mate.
Honestly, that was not nice that day.
And mate, you used to. So you said that you used to like good old binge and stuff, and sort of inhale your meatballs and stuff. Have you recently had any experiences with food and you've just had to bring it back up?
Well, sometimes if I feel uncomfortable, then just to make a bit of room, but not so much. I don't eat as much anymore. The old acid reflux kind of did me in.
Yeah.
I try and have small portions now.
I don't know if you recall this, but do you remember when this is going back some, probably about maybe 10, 15 years, and you ended up you'd obviously got a stomach virus or something, and I saw you after you were better, and you were like, guess what? Guess how many times I shit myself in bed? I was like, I don't know.
Danger farts, isn't it?
I was like, I don't know, once, and you were like, no, 4 times. I was like, 4 times.
I remember getting through quite a few boxers that week.
Through what, mate?
Brilliant.
I got through quite a few boxers that week.
Yeah,
Oh,
the pants.
fucking.
I was just
The
laying in
boxers
bed
and
and
the
just
boxers.
like, just hang on, that wasn't just a fart, and then I would run to the loo.
Oh, mate.
Well, did Adam?
mate.
I remember you, Adam, when you were younger, when we walked to the shops, and you got halfway there and shit your
Yeah.
pants, and then you're just like, "Well, I'm halfway to the shops now," and then we carried on to the shops.
Yeah. And I walk around the shop with pants full of shit.
like some John Wayne cowboy. That was right at the end of the wreck, and you were like, "Oh well, we've come this far."
Yeah.
That's why we're shitting your boxes.
That was dedication. That was. Cause
That was.
I remember that because I was trying to be clever. Because I thought that I'd jump up and try and fart at your head. but
Terrence and
I
Philip.
think what happened was I overcooked it and I ended up following through.
Oh.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Do you remember when I slipped on the ice and split my head open?
Yeah, it's like sitting there, you're laying there and you're like touching your skull where you smacked it and it was all soft and you were like,
yeah,
bleh.
There's blood everywhere. I still walk to the shops with concussion.
Yeah, no, I honestly believe you got concussion that night.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I've still got a scar where I smacked my head.
Really?
Oh,
you know you talked about the cinema when I was sick in the cinema.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I went to watch like Saw 2. I think.
Right.
You know, during those Saw films.
Yeah.
And I think the air conditioning wasn't working in the cinema, and it was really, really hot. It was literally like melting hot, and I'd eaten like some kind of weird pasty from like the Premiere shop next door. And I just remember like putting my head back. Come over really tired, put my head back, and then when I woke up, like people were like screaming at me that I'd had a fit and passed out. And so they took me outside, and I sat on the chair, and they were like, "Oh, do you want a refund? We'll give you the refund." I said, "Oh, I don't feel very well, really." And then I just remember I've got to go to the loo. And I went to the loo, and I literally opened the cubicle door and sprayed the whole loo. I walked out there, I'm really sorry, but I've just been sick everywhere. And then they called me an ambulance, and I ended up going to the hospital and getting all stuff like, is it ACG or something? They were plugged into all these machines. And it was just a fluke, I think. But honestly, that toilet though, I think I probably got like 1% in the bog. I feel so sorry for her to clean that up. If anyone's listening, I apologise for that.
Mate, that wasn't your missus, was it, Adam? Back in the day working in the cinema?
No. Oh no, that was before then. But mate, bloody hell! It's like, do you remember that time when we were? I can't remember whose birthday it was, but we were down at the 10 pin, and we were with Stan.
Oh, that was
got
Stan.
Absolutely, yeah, he got absolutely wrecked, and he went to the toilet and didn't get there in time and threw up all over the door. And then he walked back out. And he had the audacity to find one of the members of staff, and he's like, "Some filthy bastard thrown up all over your bloody door."
Well, no, there was a little hallway, weren't there? You went in one door, and there was a little hallway to the toilet door, and he literally filled that whole floor with his puke. Brilliant.
Oh mate, no, we used to have a laugh down at the what was it called? It was by Aqua Springs, wasn't it? Mega Bowl, mate. I remember when we had a good sesh down the Mega Bowl, and mate, we'd been overdosing on those garlic mushrooms. Fucking hell, didn't I stink out the car on the way back? But Matt, he used to have that old, was it a Renault 5 or something?
Yeah, the Renault 5 Turbo.
And he'd only Yeah, he only recently got his old driving license back again, didn't he? And as soon as he got out, he was doing bloody donuts in the car park. And out of the middle of nowhere, this police car just pulled out behind the bush. And he's like, hold out your hand, mate. Fucking another 3 points on your license.
Oh,
mate, that was classic.
there was something wrong with that boy.
Oh, mate.
But we had loads of fun at
Dear,
Megaphone. We used to go there. That was like our main place.
Yeah.
I remember getting old slush puppies, and you suck a bit of slush puppy in the straw, and then just blow it at each other, and it's like getting hit with a blizzard. That was really cool.
Snow blindness.
We used to do that far too much.
Oh, mate.
We used to get really drunk
mate,
there,
Dave,
didn't we, though?
Yeah, the beer on tap was quite cheap, wasn't it, compared to in town?
Yeah.
I think they had pictures of it as well, so you'd get like a 4-pint pitcher and just share it, and it would just finish you off.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah,
that was brilliant. And
ridiculously cheap.
Talking about the old blizzards, tell us from your first-hand experience about the old snow blindness.
Oh, I don't remember that so much. I didn't have like a massive headache or something. Didn't I get like a huge migraine from it? And just puking again.
Of the snow.
Just one of the many
times.
Yeah,
because you thought you were going warp speed.
I vaguely remember, but when I listened to it on the podcast, I was like, oh, I kind of remember that.
Oh, fucking hell. You must have been in pain, to be honest. Getting a bit of amnesia there.
Do you remember the old whalebone? Was it the whalebone?
Oh, yeah, I remember the whalebone.
Oh, no, the walnut tree.
We used to go there and get our egg and bacon baguette. Walnut tree, that's it.
That's it.
Oh, wait,
do you remember the time
that was the Ipswich Arms, wasn't
it? Yeah. But you know, just before the bloke sold it, we went in there, didn't we? And it was his last night, and Stan got absolutely wrecked on tequila. Do you remember that? And we ended up having to carry him home.
I remember one weekend going up there, and then you and Stan were shit-faced, and there was like 6-7 of us, so we ended up carrying you and Stan home. And then the weekend after, I thought, right, I'm having my own back now. And then I got pretend drunk, and then you had to carry me home while I'm dragging my feet, and I got in the door and I started dancing.
Yeah, that was it,
So I thought, payback's a bitch.
Right, yeah, I remember that.
Dave, do you remember years ago you came up with this random whiplash dance where you had to sort of like push the palm of your hand into your jaw, so you'd like force your head to go all the way backwards, and then you'd pull your hand back down and do like a forwards palm thing in front of you.
I think that was from CKY. Where you
I
remember. I remember doing that because I was quite into CKY Jackass at the time.
Oh yeah, we all were, mate, and doing bush diving as well around Conan Rise.
Yeah. Do you remember when Bruce jumped over that hedge and it was like a 10-foot drop the other side? He jumped. He was like, bang.
Bang. Brilliant. Then all you can hear was, someone's shouldering.
Yeah, I remember that. That was brilliant. But no, I think even now I've probably got like all the Jackass films and the .5s, and I've got Steve-O's and that as well.
Steve-O,
classic, aren't they?
They are. They're brilliant. They were just such weird, random, inspirational shit for us when we were teenagers.
Well, it was mostly off his face. I suppose
it's just ingrained into us. Yeah, he was.
He was like. I mean, you know, look back at the footage. He's literally in front of the camera, gurning. He's like rubbing his lips together because he's like, his jaw's going. I was just like, mate.
I know. Even when he was doing this thing with Gordon Ramsay, he was like whacking Tabasco in his eye and shit.
Oh.
Remember the wasabi snort? The wasabi snort.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Not good.
Oh, froth. And didn't he do something similar in a curry house or something? He did a snort and then he just puked up froth, like this foam or some shit. Or was that? That is a David R. special. lying in the recovery position, frothing at the mouth. Oh, brilliant!
Just yakking everywhere.
Oh, quality.
Do you remember when we got caught down the docks, Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When there was 5 of us there, and then
Yeah.
I got away
Sam,
and
you
you
were
got
there,
away,
weren't
didn't you?
Mate,
Yeah.
fucking hell. Dave somehow managed to climb up a fucking tree.
I went to the old rock
And,
den.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Literally,
And
and
when
all you
eventually
lot were like, they're going to bring the dogs out, Dave. I was like, there's no way I'm coming out of here. Not a chance.
Yeah.
And I think you lot started going woof 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 as well. So I'm not stupid. And Adam literally ran like the whole way home.
Yeah, you fucking cunt, mate. Because
And then
I
we
was
were trying to find him, weren't we?
Yeah, I was shaking like a fucking, I don't know, like I was tripping on some kind of shit, and then got around yours, and where the fuck was Adam having a bath?
He was like, "Where's Adam? Oh, hello, Linda. Where's Adam? Oh, he's in the bath. What the fuck is he doing in the bath?"
I was like, you cheeky bastard. I had to like, I don't know. I was just there with Robert and Stan.
On Stan, yeah.
And then the guy's like, I need to take your.
He?
Yeah, he's like, I need to take your names and stuff. We don't want any fake shit.
Give them fake names, didn't you?
But when Stan said freak, I was like, fucking hell.
Poor old Stan.
What a surname. Absolutely brilliant, mate. Oh, dear. Mate, we've hit the 31-minute mark. So we're going to have to wrap it up here, all right?
Wrap up before you slap it up.
So before we go, Dave, just got a couple of random questions. The first one is, do you still have a bar of soap in your bathroom with pubes on
it? I do have one. That's not my choice. It's never been used, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I have one that I don't use.
I remember when I'd used the toilet up at yours, up Donald Way. You used to have one, didn't you, next to the kitchen, if I'm right? Was that right?
Yeah, Mum was obsessed with soap.
And then I remember there was this one communal soap with like a random pube in it upstairs.
I don't know.
I was like, whose is that? Is that Dave or is it John's? And then the other one was, are you still eating copious amounts of liver and bacon hot pots?
Oh, I'm not, but when I listened to the podcast, I did remember how much I liked them. I nearly bought one the other day, actually, but I didn't think Joe would appreciate it.
The nostalgia.
I don't think anyone in Suffolk would appreciate Dave.
I haven't had liver in I don't know how long.
Thunderfox. Oh,
I used to love them. I don't even know why. They were just like the ready meal of choice.
Oh, brilliant!
Good iron intake.
Yes, mate. That would balance out the loss of bile through whatever discharge. I'm not sure what organ it is, if it's the gallbladder or not. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Right, well, we're going to wrap it up. And David, thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute legendary podcast. And we'd love to have you back again in the future to talk about random shit.
Anytime.
Definitely.
Quality. So, Adam, what are you going to say, mate?
Suck. All these glory hunters, these Man U glory hunters. No thanks.
Mate, I wish I could fight back right now, but I'm feeling a little bit deflated, so I ain't got the energy to fight back.
How many times have you been to Old Trafford? How Old Trafford you lot?
No, we've been there virtually. Wow. That's about it.
At least I went to Highbury. I don't even support them really.
Oh, mate, no, you just go around in your JVC. Arsenal top, Japanese video company in your classic fringe as well, mate.
Oh, honestly, I was thinking about that the other day because Stan's oldest kid's got a hairstyle like that now. I saw a picture on Facebook.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
saw
Stan,
that.
what are you doing, man? I did ask him about it. He goes, "Oh, I take the piss out of him all the time."
Quality.
Brilliant. Oh, mate.
Nice one.
Right.
Right, Adam, what are the closing words, mate?
Well, it's over and out from me, mate.
Yeah, over and out. And I'll speak to you later, you chronic masturbators. Right, cheers, David.
Cheers, guys. See you later.
Still record.
See you later.
Hang on.